Way back in the fall of 2020, the Utah legislature passed disastrous bail reform legislation, despite a very stark warning from the New Mexico governor and mountains of evidence from numerous other states showing that these policies would actually increase crime and incarceration instead of reducing it. These policies resulted in felony criminals like this man being immediately released without bail, free to commit more crimes against Utah's law-abiding citizens. Just 4 months later, upon seeing the fruits of their legislation, the Utah legislature repealed that bill, much to the chagrin of the activists over at the Salt Lake Tribune and prosecutors in some of our most populous counties. Some of our elected representatives voted against repealing that bill, and being election season now, voters want to know why. State Senator Keith Grover is one of those representatives, and this Tuesday, upon being invited by Mr. Grover himself to ask questions at a meet and greet candidate event, 2 of his constituents took the opportunity to ask him about this vote. Did State Senator Keith Grover go on the record and answer the question? Did he justify voting against repealing this terrible legislation with an argument of sound logic and principle? No, he didn't. Instead, Senator Keith Grover ran away, and it's all on video for us to see.
So I'm going to not talk too much, but I'll be over here and want to hear your ideas. So thank you for being here, and I'll just be over here. Thank you.
Keith, pleasure to meet you. Do you have a couple minutes?
I'm not going to be on camera.
Why would you not want to be on camera?
What's that? You won't go on camera.
Senator Grover, we just have a couple of quick questions for you.
Thank you.
Senator Grover, why did you vote no on repealing bail reform out here in the state of Utah?
Apparently, Keith Grover doesn't answer to the voters. Why is that? I thought our elected officials represented we the people. If he doesn't work for us, who does he work for? If he doesn't represent our interests, whose interests does he represent? These are all important questions that voters need to ask themselves this primary election season. We also need to ask ourselves what kind of person we want representing us at the state level. Do we want someone who stands behind their votes and answers to the voters, or do we want someone who runs away?
Senator Grover, why did you vote no on repealing bail reform out here in the state of Utah?